Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amondria. From those of you that are new here, I hope you all are doing well today. I do want to say thank you so much for supporting me and sending me so much love, and for always coming back to my videos. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the comments, and everyone that subscribes to me. And definitely, if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. And also, I do have an Instagram, which is the same name as this YouTube channel, Goddess Amondria. I post quite frequently on there. Also, you will find my services to book a reading with me. So if you're not already, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with me, you can message me, you can order a reading for me, and you can see more posts from your spirit babies. But as always, thank you all so much for just all the love and support. I'm very, very grateful for this channel and for everyone being here. Today's reading is basically going to be a conception, pregnancy journey reading. It's going to be a small reading. The messages are not going to be super duper long as usual. I do have 5 piles here today, so I do want to try to get through all of them as best as I can. So we have pile 1 here with the pink duck. We have pile 2 here with the blue duck. Pile 3 here with the yellow duck. Pile 4 here with the blue duck, and pile 5 here with the pink duck. So if you already know which pile your baby is drawing you to, or you already know which one that you're going to pick, you may skip to the timestamp, which is in the description box below. Whenever you are ready, you may pick based on your favorite color or just whatever pile you are drawn to for your messages. So I will see you all in your readings. Thank you all so much once again, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hello, pile 1, welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. If you have chosen this pile, you have chosen it here with the pink ducky. So I do want to go ahead and get started. Also, just to let you guys know, this is a timeless reading, so this reading can resonate for you now or at a later timing. So we're going to start off with the gender of the spirit baby who we will be connecting with, and we're going to use the Rugrats card. So for pile 1, the gender of your spirit baby is going to be a little girl, and I love that because we have the color pink here, that this pink duck, so it's very possible a lot of you are going to conceive a little girl in this pile. So let's go ahead and get started with the messages from this baby girl. So the first card we have here is 9 of Pentacles, and I love that. That is a very beautiful energy. I love how the mom here has the little baby here sitting on her shoulder. So I feel like this little girl is definitely going to be attached to the mom. Definitely could be a mommy's girl, mommy's princess. It feels like this little girl is definitely going to look up to the mom. She probably watches her. It's very attached to her, always looking after her. If you can see it there, she's actually holding a book, and it says Spirit Babies, Everything You Need to Know. So I feel here that your spirit baby, this little girl, has been helping you figure out everything that you need to know regarding her and her conception. It also feels here that you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Maybe you communicate with your spirit baby. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you're very spiritual, very clairvoyant. Maybe you just know a lot of things. Could be claircognizant, which has to do with your crown chakra, means you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Or some of you could just be looking up spirit babies, doing more research, and definitely preparing yourself for this child to come through. With the 9 of Pentacles, it usually talks about a very beautiful woman, someone who's very accomplished, who has achieved a lot, someone who is very strong, who is goal-oriented, who has all her ducks in a row, who's doing very well for herself. 9 of Pentacles can also talk about a single energy, so this could mean that this baby girl is going to come by herself. It's going to be a singleton pregnancy, or some of you may be single currently, waiting to be in a relationship or waiting for someone. But for the most part, what I'm getting here with this 9 of Pentacles energy here is that this little girl is definitely going to look up to the mom, probably be just like her, be attached to her, following her footsteps. And also looks here that this baby girl is done with her book of life. She is waiting, relaxing for her turn to be conceived. It seems here that this little girl is just chilling. She's just relaxing. She's like, hey mommy, you don't have to worry, I'm coming in my own timing. I'll be coming soon, but you don't have to wait up for me. I'll be there when I get there. But it just seems like she is definitely done with her book of life. She's just chilling in the spirit baby realm until she's ready to be conceived. So I do see a lot of beautiful energy here. I feel like this little girl is definitely making her way and definitely just enjoying her time being in the spirit baby realm, enjoying her time being in your energy, just looking after you. And I'm definitely seeing here that this little girl is going to be your love, like the light of your life. You are going to fall very deeply in love with this little girl. So the pentacles here is earth signs, that is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Also here we have a number 9, so 9 could be significant, it could be important. I'm also getting 9 months of pregnancy, so I do feel like you're going to carry this little girl full term. I feel like this is going to be a little girl that comes by herself. She's not a twin or anything like that. And I'm also getting 9 could just be important. September could be important, the 9th day of a month, or 9 weeks or 9 months from now could be important for you and this little girl. So the next card we have here is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I do feel here that this little girl is definitely your soulmate, your soul baby, someone you've been connected with before. Maybe that's why she's very attached to you, why she wants to come back to you. This definitely could be a child you've had in a past life, and it feels like you and this child are going to share a very strong, intimate bond. Like, this child is definitely going to be by your side always. So I also see here with this soulmate card that you are going to conceive this little girl with a soulmate, someone you are very connected to, who you share a very strong spiritual bond with. This could even be a twin flame, a divine counterpart, but whoever this person is definitely going to be a soulmate to you. This person is going to be very loving, very gentle, very caring. They're going to have a lot of things that they've achieved in their life. They can be very goal oriented. It just feels here that you, your person, and your baby are going to share a very strong, special bond. And it feels like all of you are soulmates. You're meant to be. You are very connected to each other. So we're going to go ahead and get into some timing. So the timing that we have for you is, we have Leo baby. So with Leo baby, this can mean that you're going to conceive during Leo season, which is the end of July to the beginning of August, or you're going to give birth to this baby during Leo season, which again is July and August. We also have here fall season. So some of you may conceive in the fall season, and interesting enough, if you conceive in the fall season, like around November or even October, then you will give birth to this baby around Leo season. So a lot of you definitely are going to conceive in fall, maybe specifically November, could even be December. But this baby girl that's coming through is saying fall season is very important. It could also be birth timing as well. We have, I will be born in a few years. So for some of you, this little girl is not going to be born for a few years. A few years actually isn't too long. So it may be like a year or two, maybe about 3 years before you give birth to this little girl. And that would mean that you would conceive her maybe in the next couple years. So some of you may conceive this little girl next year or the year after that, and then she'll be born later on. But this little girl is saying she's going to be born in a few years. So some of you aren't going to conceive currently. It may not resonate for everyone, but for the majority of you, this little girl may be born in the next few years. And with that, I'm just getting maybe no more than 3 years that this little girl will be born, maybe 2 or 3 years at the least. And the last timing card I have for you is born in August, and I love that because it actually matches with the Leo baby. So for a lot of you, this little girl is going to be a Leo born in the month of August. So we also have here, I will be mixed, biracial, or multiracial. So for some of you, this little girl is saying that she is going to be mixed, biracial, or multiracial, or you and your person could be mixed as well. And that's why this little child, this little girl is going to be mixed, but this came through. Also, this is my new deck, Dream Baby Says. It has so many cards, so many timings, so many beautiful messages. Just in case you guys are wondering, I did create this deck. We also have Mommy's Pretty Princess, Mommy's Girl, and I actually did say that, so very much so a Mommy's Girl, Mommy's Princess, very beautiful little girl, definitely going to be attached to the mom. And the next card we have is I am beautiful like mommy. So it seems as though this little girl definitely looks up to the mom, takes after the mom. She may even look just like you, and that's why she's like, I'm beautiful like my mommy, I'm mommy's princess, I'm mommy's girl. So I do feel like this little girl is definitely going to be your everything, very attached to you, look just like you, do what you do, talk like you, and definitely going to be your princess. But I did mention that the Nine of Pentacles talks about a very beautiful woman, so you're probably very, very beautiful, and your daughter is going to take your beauty. And the next card we have is I am your dream baby. So for a lot of you, you've been dreaming of this little girl. You've seen this little girl. You may already know what she looks like. You may have always wanted this little girl. Definitely Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. But I do see here that this child is going to be your dream baby. Everything you've hoped and wished for. She's going to look how you want her to look, how you've always seen her, how you've always wanted. Everything that you could have wanted and more is from this baby. This is definitely your dream baby. So I think that's very beautiful. And like I said, you probably dream a lot of this baby. She probably comes in your dreams pretty often. But for the most part, these are these messages here. The next thing we're going to get into is signs from your baby to let you know that she is around. We have here hearts. So if you see hearts, just know that your baby girl is definitely around you. She definitely loves hearts, very loving, probably very loving, beautiful, gifted child, someone who's going to share so much love with you and your person. Definitely a soulmate bond here, but hearts are going to be a sign from your baby. And the last sign we have here is a kitty, and I love that. So you may love cats, or your baby girl may love cats. She may send you kitties on your timeline, or you may see them quite often, specifically a black cat. Also, interesting enough, the zodiac Leo is a lion, which is a cat, so that could be her spirit animal or her favorite animal. Maybe that's yours, maybe you have a kitty or you had one, whatever the case may be. But kitties and hearts are significant, important signs from your baby. All right, so the last thing I'm going to get into is the features of this baby, and also a few letters and a few zodiacs. So we have sky blue eyes, very beautiful. Daddy's skin tone, so whatever the skin tone of the father is, this baby is going to be that same skin tone. Strawberry blonde hair, very, very cute. We have wavy hair, so maybe wavy strawberry blonde hair or wavy blonde hair. We have brunette hair, so brunette is like a mixture of brown and black, but it looks just like that. So this child could have wavy brunette hair, wavy blonde hair, or wavy strawberry blonde hair. And the last feature we have is mint green eyes, very beautiful. So again, this could be you, your person, or your baby's features that came through. So we also have Gemini. So Gemini season could be very important. This could be you, your person, or your baby's zodiac, or you may conceive during Gemini season, which is the end of May to the beginning of June. But this could be sun, moon, and rising as well. And we have Virgo, which, interesting enough, born in August came out, and Virgo season is in August. So for some of you, this baby may be conceived during that season or born in August as a Virgo. We have the letter A, the letter K, letter E, letter B, and the last letter we have is T. So that is pretty much all I have for you guys. This is your reading. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Thank you all so much. This is a timeless reading. Please definitely give this a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates for you. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Thank you all so much for your love and support. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as this YouTube channel, Goddess Amondria. You may book a reading with me through my Instagram. And other than that, thank you all so much for just being here and showing me so much love. But I hope you all enjoyed this reading, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. I do want to go ahead and get started. Also, before I get started, I do want to say this is a timeless reading, so this can resonate for you now or at a later timing. So, pile 2, you have picked this pile. You have picked it here with the blue ducky. We're going to start off with the Rugrats card to see what gender is coming through for this spirit baby and who we will be connecting with. So pile 2, your spirit baby that's coming through, who we'll be connecting with, is going to be a boy, and I love that. So cute, and it goes there with the blue ducky. So pile 2, your baby is going to be a boy. This could be the firstborn, or this could be a baby that I am communicating with in general who wanted to come through. But pile 2, you had a little boy that came through. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the messages. All right, so the first card we have here is Knight of Pentacles. Very, very beautiful. I love that. So Knight of Pentacles for me typically talks about spirit babies are in line to conception. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, this lets me know that this baby is in line to conception. He is moving slowly but surely. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving suit, but the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, they are the most stable of the suit. They're not like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles is very different. It's very reliable, very stable. It also talks about an offer coming your way, something that's very tangible, something that's going to last, but it's going to take some work. It's going to take some effort. So I do feel here with the Knight of Pentacles that this baby is definitely in line to conception, moving slowly but surely. But this baby is just saying, hey, it's okay to wait. It's okay. You don't have to rush. I'm coming very soon, but it may be a lot slower than what you may think. Also, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through with the Pentacles here. But I'm just saying here with the Knight of Pentacles that this baby definitely is in line to conception and moving, but it may take a little longer than what you may expect. Some of you, it may be coming way sooner than you expect. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is just letting me know that things are moving slowly and there's a stable offer coming your way. So this could also be talking about your relationship with your person, that things are just moving slowly, but it's very stable. It's very reliable. You're going to be connected with someone who's very generous, who takes their time, who wants to get to know you, who wants to do everything it takes to get to the right steps with you. For some of you, this Knight of Pentacles may be a person is moving slowly towards you. They're dragging their feet, but they're making sure they have their ducks in a row. They're making sure they have their pentacles in check. They're making sure that they're coming with stability. They're trying to come to you as a King of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Pentacles here, definitely don't give up on your connection or your person or even this baby. Things may be moving slowly, but it is okay. Things are going to start picking up for you, but things moving slowly isn't a bad thing. Sometimes things just take time. Sometimes you just need time. Sometimes it's worth the wait. But no worries here, as long as you're making an effort, as long as you're doing what you need to, as long as you're, baby dancing or whatever the case may be, things are going to work out for you and things are going to be moving accordingly, exactly how it's supposed to. So we also have here, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And actually that goes with the Knight of Pentacles and exactly what I was saying here, that you guys need to be making the effort with this Knight of Pentacles energy here. This may be a slow moving energy, but it is stable. It is a lot of effort. It is a lot of work that you put into it to make it a King of Pentacles, to make it tangible, to make it worth your while. So I do see here that your babies are saying, make the effort. This little boy is saying, make the effort in your connection with baby dancing, whatever the case may be. It says here, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So no matter what you're doing, no matter how slow or how fast your situation is going, the steps that you're being guided to take are very important. Every step matters. Every little detail, every little thing that you do matters. And as long as you're making the effort, you're going to achieve great love and it's going to be worth it. So make the effort, give your relationship a chance, give your person a chance, give this baby a chance. And I do see here a lot of effort and a lot of good opportunities coming your way. This could also be referring to money because Pentacles represents money, represents abundance. So for some of you, it may be some money coming your way, or it may be a new offer coming your way that has to do with money. But whatever the case may be, I do see abundance is coming towards you. Maybe a little slow. It may be you're starting a business, or maybe your business is moving a little slow, but I do see a lot of abundance coming your way with that Pentacles energy. As long as you're making an effort, as long as you're taking the steps you're being guided to take, things are going to work out and fall into place exactly how it's supposed to. So we're going to go ahead and get into timing. So this can be conception or birth timing. We have here, I will be born next year. So for a lot of you, this child is going to be born next year. So that means most of you are going to conceive this child this year. We have baby dance time, get busy. So that goes back to what I was saying, that you guys need to make the effort. You need to take the steps you're being guided to take. That means baby dancing, getting busy, because if you want this child to come sooner rather than later, then you need to get busy. You need to start planning. You need to start doing the baby dance. And for sure, a lot of you are going to conceive this year, and this baby is going to be born next year, so get busy. We have here spring season. So spring season can be conception or birth timing. For some of you, this baby is going to be born next year in the spring, or for some of you, you've already conceived during the springtime. And I'm saying that because here in the United States, spring has already passed. We're already in summer season, but some of you could be pregnant in this pile. You conceived in the spring season and your baby's going to be born next year. But for some of you, for the rest of you that doesn't resonate for, some of you are definitely going to give birth to this baby next year in the spring. And some of you may be conceiving in the spring season at a later timing. This reading is timeless. This can resonate for you now or at a later timing, but whenever you are meant to see it is when you are meant to see it. And the last timing I have for you is July conception, and July is actually right around the corner, you guys. So like this baby says, get busy. I'm coming through. It's baby dance time. Make the effort. And for some of you, you're definitely going to conceive as early as July. Some of you, again, are going to be conceiving in the spring, or like I said, this baby could be born in the spring, and it's looking like this baby definitely wants to be born next year. So if you conceive this year in July, this baby will be born most likely next year in April. But that is all I have here for the timing. You may take it however it resonates. We also have here, this union involves a marriage. So some of you could be married to your person already, but for a lot of you, it may be that you're going to be married to the person you're conceiving this little boy with, but your union, this relationship, does involve marriage. We have, I want a baby car or Jeep, vroom vroom. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen those baby cars and those baby Jeeps, and it's looking like this little boy definitely wants one. And also, this is my new deck, Dream Baby Says. It comes with these cute little messages here and a whole bunch of timing. It's a very beautiful deck. It's a lot of cards in it, but just for anyone wanting to know, this is my new deck. We also have pregnancy symptom, headaches. So some of you are definitely going to be experiencing headaches when you conceive this baby. That's going to be one of your pregnancy symptoms, so watch out for that. And we also have mommy's prince, mommy's boy. So a lot of you, this little boy is going to be a mama's boy, mommy's prince. You're everything. Be attached to the mommy. Sorry for the dads out there, but this boy is wanting the mommy. He wants to be a mommy's boy. He is mommy's prince. So I think that is so cute, very adorable, that this baby boy is going to be attached to mommy, all about mommy, probably does everything mommy does, but mommy is all I'm hearing. So definitely mommy's boy. All right, so we do have signs from your spirit baby that you may be seeing to let you know that they are around. So the first sign I have for you is a lion. So lions definitely could be important, could be a spirit animal, could have something to do with Leo season, since that does represent Leo. So maybe this baby could be a Leo or conceived during Leo season, which, interesting enough, Leo season does start in July, and we had July conception here. But lions are going to be very significant, very, very important, and Leo seems to be very important. This could be you, your person, or your baby zodiac, sun, moon, or rising. And like I said, this could be a spirit animal, a favorite animal, or just something your baby likes to sing you. And the last sign I have is fairies. I think that's so cute. So this could be a fairy baby, very magical, powerful baby, or you may love fairies, or fairies just may be somewhere surrounding you. You may dream about fairies, but whatever the case may be, fairies are going to be a sign from your baby to let you know they are around. So the last messages I have for you guys are going to be features, a few letters, and a few more zodiacs, and then we're going to end our reading. So we're going to start off with the features. These features could be your babies, your person, or your features. So the first thing we have is dimples. So this sweet baby, you or your person, may have dimples. We have hazel green eyes, very, very beautiful. We have hazelnut hair, which is a light brown, champagne skin tone, love it. We also have black hair, and the last feature I have here is chocolate eyes. So again, this could be you, your person, or your baby's features that came through. So we also have for zodiacs, Aries that came through. So Aries is in the month of March and April. And interesting enough, like I said, if you guys conceive in July, then it's very possible this baby could be born in April as an Aries. We have Aquarius that came through. And the last zodiac we have is Taurus. And again, if some of you are going to conceive very soon, then this baby could be definitely born during Aries or Taurus season, which is actually coming up. And that's actually in the spring here in the United States. But for the most part, this could be sun, moon, or rising, you, your person, or your baby's zodiacs. Or you could be conceiving during those timings as well. We also have here letters, which are K, J, X, W, and the last letter I have is D. So that is pretty much all I have for you guys. These are all the letters, zodiacs, messages I have for you. Thank you all so much for coming to this reading. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Definitely give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as this YouTube channel, Goddess Amondria. I hope you all really enjoyed this reading. And if you would like a book or reading with me, follow me on Instagram. That's where you can get my services, where you can get in touch with me. But other than that, thank you all so much for your love and support. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. If you have picked this pile, you have picked it here with the yellow ducky. Before I get into the reading, I do want to say this is a timeless reading, so please take the messages that resonate. This could resonate for you now or at a later timing. So to get started with the reading, we're going to start off with the Rugrats card to see what gender the spirit baby is and who we will be connecting with. So pile 3, the gender of this baby is going to be a boy. And I love how this card is yellow and it matches the yellow duck. So pile 3, you have picked this pile with the little boy here. So for majority of you, this is definitely going to be a baby boy that we're going to be connecting with. Could be a firstborn, could just be a baby I'm connecting with in general. But let's go ahead and get started. The first card we have here is the Wheel of Fortune, and it has the number 10 on it. So 10 could be significant for some of you. This could be October, that's important, or it could be 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, could be significant in some kind of way. The Wheel of Fortune talks about things turning in your favor. It talks about destiny and fate, and talks about good fortune as well. With the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about things turning, things changing, things moving forward. If you can see here, the little babies are on a carousel. So carousels or horses may be significant, may be important for you. But I'm seeing here with this Wheel of Fortune that it looks like things are turning in your favor. It looks like there's going to be some kind of twist of fate here, some kind of good fortune that may be coming your way. And it does look like it is fated to happen. So I do see that this spirit baby is fated and meant to be a part of your life, that this conception is meant to happen. I'm also seeing here that this child definitely is done with their book of life. They're in line to conception. They're just chilling, moving along. But I do see here that things are changing. It looks like there's going to be a really big change for you all, especially when you conceive this spirit baby. It's looking like things are going to turn out a lot different than what you may expect. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say this is like all good, but I'm not going to say it's all bad either. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you can take it however it resonates, but this could be a good energy, this could be a bad energy, this could be things changing for the better or things changing for your highest good. Things could be changing in ways that you don't want to change. Could be a negative change, could be a positive change. With the Wheel of Fortune, you never truly know what kind of change it is because it's just a change that's unexpected and is meant to happen. So the one line I hear a lot is it's not happening to you, but it's happening for you. So whatever this change may be, whether this be pregnancy or something happening in your life, this change is happening for you, not to you. So don't get too down or low or anything like that, or don't get too overwhelmed with whatever energy this is. But I'm just seeing here that things are turning for the better. They're turning in a different direction. So some of you may be needing to move in a different direction. You may be needing to change things that are no longer serving you for your highest good, or you just may need to change directions, go down a different path, and do something totally different that may be out of your comfort zone. But I do see here, whatever change you make, it is meant to happen. It is a part of your destiny. It is a part of your purpose. So do not fear, do not worry. Whatever happens is meant to happen. So we have here for the next card, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So that makes a lot of sense with the Wheel of Fortune and how I was saying that there's going to be a big change coming, and this may be for the better, and it may be a negative change, it could be a positive change. But with the pay attention to red flags here, the signs are cautioning you. It goes with what I was saying, that you guys need to move in a different direction. So some of you are not paying attention to the red flags. You're not paying attention to things that are harmful or negative or toxic in your environment, and your baby is wanting you to pay attention and to be cautious of this energy and to move away from this energy, and to know that things are definitely going to change. If you don't change this energy, it's going to change for you. The divine is going to step in and they're going to make the change, and you're not going to like it, especially if it's something that you are attached to, you're holding on to, and you're not trying to let go. But once the divine says it's time to let go, you got to let it go. So I'm seeing here that you guys really need to pay attention to red flags. You need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, and you need to move in a different direction. So whether that be pay attention to the red flags in your relationship with your person, it could be with a friend, it could be with a family member. Someone is probably putting up a front, someone is just not who they say they are, but you need to pay attention to the red flags. If you feel like something is off, that means it is. So pay attention to your intuition, listen to your intuition, and pay attention to the signs that your baby sends you. It could be someone's lying to you. It could be someone is telling you false information. It could be you're getting false readings. It could be that you're not connecting with people that are true, that are of your highest good. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, I do see that whatever this may be is going to change. There's going to be a new direction headed your way. You're going to be set on a different path, and it's going to be the right path for you. So just pay attention, and it could be work related. It could be anything that you're inquiring about or you may even know about. But the babies are not specific with me when it comes to these things, because it is a general reading, so you may take it however it resonates. But I do see things are turning out in your favor. So whatever it is that you need to let go, whatever it is that is no longer serving you or you need to pay attention to, or is a red flag, you're going to be introduced to something better. So do not worry. Regardless of what this may be, you're going to be introduced to something better that's a part of your destiny, that's a part of your purpose, and you're going to have more fortune, is what I'm feeling here. So we're going to go ahead and get into conception or birth timing. So the first card we have here is Gemini baby. So it's very possible that this baby could be conceived in Gemini season or born in Gemini season, which is the end of May to beginning of June. We have this year is my conception, so a lot of you are going to be conceiving this year. So this may be what is fated for you. This may be what's turning in your favor. You may be conceiving this year, but pay attention to who you may tell about your conception. Pay attention to who you tell things. Maybe some people that are giving you red flags that may not need to know certain things, or just may not be good energy. But I am seeing here that this year a lot of you are going to conceive. We have summer season. So summer season is going to be very important. This could be conception or birth timing. Here in the United States, we are currently in summer season, so some of you are going to be conceiving this year in the summer season, but again, it could also be birth timing as well. And the last timing I have is November conception. So very beautiful. Some of you are going to be conceiving this year in the summer or this year in November specifically. So please take these messages however they resonate. It is a timeless reading, but this is what came through. We also have miracle baby. So this child is going to be a miracle, a baby that you've wished for, a baby that is going to be so magical, and a child that you may have thought that you couldn't conceive. Some of you may be having fertility issues, and maybe that's why your baby wants you to pay attention to like red flags, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to your cycle, your ovulation, or maybe go to the doctor, get a checkup. Some of you may be experiencing fertility issues and may not even know it. You may need fertility treatments, but I am seeing here that this baby is going to be conceived miraculously. This is going to be a miracle baby. We have Music Soothes Me, lullabies. So this baby is going to love music and lullabies. And also, this is my new deck, Dream Baby Says. It has so much timing, so many cute messages like these, and it is available to purchase, but I just want to let you guys know, in case you're wondering, that this is my new deck. We also have I love fruits and veggies. So we have a child that's going to be really into fruits and veggies, very healthy. And we also have I love the beach, and I love the little whales there. So this baby is going to enjoy the beach, going to the ocean, and probably playing in the sand. All right, so the next messages we have are going to be signs from your spirit baby that you may be seeing to let you know they are there. We have Mommy's name. So your baby may send your name a lot. You may see your name quite often, and spirit babies love to do that. They love to send the parents' names to let them know they're around. But the mother's name is very important here. You may be seeing your name a lot. You may be running into people that have your name, but it is a sign from your baby. And we also have dandelions. So dandelions do bloom pretty much in the summertime, I believe, or they start in the springtime. But if you see a dandelion, definitely pick it up and know that that is your baby around you, and they want you to blow the dandelion. All right, so the last messages we're going to get into are features, a few letters, and a few more zodiacs. So we're going to start off with the features. This could be you, your person, or your baby's features. We have teal eyes, very beautiful, which teal is a mixture of blue and green, but teal actually looks like that. Dimples, gray eyes, apricot skin, which is like a white to medium brown, beach blonde hair, which I love because this baby did say they love going to the beach, so they're gonna have beach blonde hair as well for some of you. And the last feature we have ginger red hair. So very, very beautiful features. Again, this could be you, your person, or your baby's features. We also have Libra for zodiac. So Libra starts in September into October, so that could be conception timing or birth timing. And we also have Cancer. So we actually are in Cancer season right now. It started at the end of June into the beginning of July. So some of you again may be conceiving during Cancer season, which is actually summer here in the United States, or this baby could be born during Cancer season. This could also be sun, moon, and rising. And for letters, we have the letter V, the letter T, we have the letter L, letter I, and the last letter I have is M. So that is actually pretty much all I have for you, pile 3. Thank you all so much for coming to this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Also follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as this YouTube channel, Goddess Amondria. You can also book a reading with me on my Instagram. That's where you can get in touch with me. Thank you all so much for your love and support and for coming back to this reading. Again, this is a timeless reading, so it can resonate for now or at a later timing. But overall, I appreciate you all for being here. So thank you so very much, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hi, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. I do want to go ahead and get started, but before I get started, I do want to say this is a timeless reading, so please take the messages that resonate. This can resonate for now or at a later timing. But to get started, we're going to start off with the gender of the spirit baby. If you have picked this pile, you have picked it here with the blue ducky. So the baby we're going to be connecting with, the baby who is going to be coming through for this reading, is going to be a girl. I love it, and I love how the card is blue because it matches the blue ducky. So we have a little girl coming through for this pile for today's reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the messages. So the first card we have here is The Lovers. Number 6 is on there as well. So June could be important, or 6 could be important in general. 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 days, however it resonates. But 6 could be an important number for you all. We have the Lovers, and interested enough, in this deck there's 3 lovers. We have the girl lovers, which came up right here. There's the boy lovers, and there's also the lovers with a man and a female. But for pile 4, the female lovers came through. So I do see here that this could be referring to the mother and how much self-love you have for yourself. I do see here that you've been loving yourself, you've been whining and dining yourself, you've been really connecting with your feminine energy, really connected to yourself. Some of you may be in a same-sex relationship, so if that resonates for you, then this pile is definitely for you. That may not resonate for everyone, but we do have 2 females here, so some of you could be in a female-female relationship, or it could be male and male. You may take it however it resonates. Everyone is accepted here, all genders, all relationships, all sexes. But with the lovers here, this is just telling me that this pile has definitely been really indulging in self-love, been taking care of themselves, been loving themselves, doing everything that they would like to do. Some of you may even be single with this lover's energy, so that's why the 2 girl lovers came up. Some of you may be single, dating yourself, taking yourself out, doing everything that you love to do. Some of you could have been single for a while. But what I'm seeing here with the lovers here is that you definitely are accomplishing a lot within yourself. You're definitely working on yourself, definitely working on that self-love, which is very, very beautiful. Some of you could be single at this moment, which makes a lot of sense as to why the girl lovers came out. Just letting you know that you're doing a great job. It's okay to be single. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to do stuff for yourself. But with the lovers here, I'm just seeing that there is a lot of love that you share with yourself, and I'm also seeing that there is a lot of love here between you and your person. And with this little girl here, I do feel here that the mother and daughter are going to have a very special, strong bond. I do feel it's going to be a very loving bond, that this little girl is going to love the mother. It's going to be a very special bond. And I do see here that this little girl is going to look up to the mom, talk to the mom, share everything with the mom, be very connected with the mother. So I do see a very beautiful mother-daughter relationship here. All right, we also have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I do see here that for some of you, maybe most of you here, you are waiting to come into reunion with your person. A lot of you have been separated from your person. The lovers can talk about a divine counterpart, a twin flame. So some of you may be in a twin flame separation, or just maybe separated from your person in general. But I do see here a reconciliation with this person, and the person from your past is definitely going to return to your life, and you're going to conceive this little girl with someone from your past, someone you've been connected with, someone who you very much so love, who is very connected to you, very, very in love with you. So if you are waiting for reconciliation, then I do see it is coming very soon for a lot of you. Could be very, very soon, could be within 6 weeks, 6 months, or whatever the case may be. Everyone's situation is different. If you're not in separation, then this does not have to apply to you. But for those of you that are in separation and waiting for a reconciliation, I do see it is coming for you all. Someone from your past is definitely returning. Whoever it is coming back from your past, you're going to conceive this little girl with this person. But I do see a very strong bond, very strong love, divine connection here. So those of you waiting for separation to be over, do not worry. It is coming to an end very, very soon. I do see a reconciliation here. So don't give up hope. Don't lose faith. If you're single, mingling, doing what you do, keep doing that. Keep loving yourself. This is attracting this person in. But I do see here that all the love that you have for yourself is definitely going to have an impact on your person as well. So the more you love yourself, the more you work on yourself, the more you cherish yourself, appreciate yourself, the more that your person mirrors that energy as well and does the same thing for themselves. And soon enough, you both will come into union. You will heal together. You will love each other. And you're going to have so much self-love that no matter what's happened to you in the past will never even matter. And you and this person are going to share a very strong, intimate, close bond, I feel here. So we're going to go ahead and get into conception and birth timing. So the first card we have here is no need to rush. So this little girl is just saying, hey, it's okay to wait. It is worth the wait. You don't need to rush. Reconciliation is happening for those of you that are in separation and waiting for it. There's no need to rush. It is happening. Just continue focusing on yourself, loving yourself, doing things that you love to do. But this little girl is just saying, hey, I'm not in a rush. Just please be patient with me. I will come in my own timing. We have December conception. So some of you are going to be conceiving in December, or you could be coming into union in December, whatever the case may be. We also have March conception. So we have another conception month. So some of you may be coming into union in March, or you conceiving in March. And the last timing I have here is I am not ready to be conceived. So for quite a few of you, this baby girl is not really ready to be conceived yet. And it makes a lot of sense why we have here no need to rush. We have December conception, which is at the end of the year. March is already passed, so some of you are going to be conceiving next year in March or whenever you're meant to see this. Please keep in mind this is a timeless reading, so it will resonate for you now or at a later timing. But I do see here for majority of you, this baby girl is just saying, hey, I'm not ready to be conceived yet. I'm not in any rush. Some of you, you're not even with your person right now. Some of you are in separation, and that could be why this baby is not ready yet, why there's no need to rush. But for those of you who are in a partnership, who are not in separation, this baby girl is just saying, don't rush. It's going to happen. I'm not ready just yet, but I will be coming in my own timing. So the next card we have here is take many pictures of me. So this little girl is going to be very photogenic. She's going to want you to always take pictures of her. We have I love ice cream and sweets. A very sweet little girl who's going to love sweets and love ice cream. This may be a pregnancy craving for quite a few of you. And also, this is my new deck. Dream Baby says it comes with a lot of timing cards and a lot of cute little messages like this. It's a lot of cards in the deck, but I just want to let you all know, in case you were interested, that this is my new deck. We also have here, my eyes are a beautiful light color. So a lot of these baby girls in this pile are going to have very beautiful light eyes. Could be light brown, could be light blue, could be light green, a very light, bright color. And we also have a pregnancy symptom, which is going to be stretch marks. So some of you are definitely going to gain weight, and you're going to have stretch marks as a pregnancy symptom. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into signs you may be seeing from your spirit baby to let you know they are around. We have flower garden. So flowers are going to be significant. Maybe you have a flower garden, maybe you love flowers, maybe this baby loves flowers, but flower gardens are going to be significant. And we also have Pixar. So it could also be Disney, but Pixar and Disney are totally different. And actually this deck has Disney in it specifically, but Pixar or Disney could be movies and shows and stuff that your baby loves. Could be very into Disney movies and just love Disney World, anything like that. But you may love Pixar, love watching those movies, but this is going to be signs from your baby that they are around. They may send you signs in certain movies and stuff like that. All right, so the last thing we're going to get into is features. We're going to get a few letters and a few more zodiacs, and then we're going to end our reading. So we're going to start with features, which could be you, your person, or your baby's features. All right, so the first feature we have here is mommy skin tone. So whatever color the mom is going to be the color of this baby. We have straight hair, icy blue eyes, and I love that because this child did say their eyes are very light, and icy blue is a very light color, so this baby definitely could have icy blue eyes. Chocolate hair, very cute, which is basically a dark brown. And actually this little girl, this Cabbage Patch, she has chocolate hair and green eyes, so some of you, your baby may specifically have chocolate hair and green eyes. We have freckles, and the last feature we have is blonde hair. So very, very cute and interesting. Angelica actually has blonde hair. So that is pretty much it for the features. This could be you, your person, or your baby's features. All right, so we also have Leo as a zodiac, so this could be conception or birth timing. We also have Capricorn, and that could also be conception or birth timing. Leo season is end of July to beginning of August, and Capricorn season is the end of December to the beginning of January. And for letters, we have the letter N, the letter S, the letter C, the letter P, and the last letter I have is E. So that is basically all I have for you guys. This is the end of your reading. Thank you all so much for coming to this reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as this YouTube channel, Goddess Amondria. You may actually book a reading with me on my Instagram. That's why you can find my services and connect with me and find out more information about your spirit babies. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Again, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you all so much, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye. Hi, Power 5. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. I do want to go ahead and get started with your reading. But before I get started, I do want to say this is a timeless reading, so please take the messages that resonate. This can resonate for you now or at a later timing. So for Pile 5, you have picked this pile. You have picked it here with the pink ducky. We're going to get started with the gender of this baby who we will be connecting with and who I will be communicating with. So Pile 5, the baby that's coming through for you is going to be... Oh, we have twins here. So this could be twins, like they're going to come together. It could be boy-girl twins, could be boy-boy twins, could be girl twins, or this could be Irish twins. This could be babies that are going to be very close in age. But we do have two spirit babies coming through for this pile. So let's go ahead and get started with the messages. The first card we have here is the star. Very beautiful. I love the star. It's actually a very beautiful energy. The star talks about as above and so below. So whatever's going on in the 5D is definitely happening for you in the 3D. The star can talk about manifestation. So whatever you're manifesting in the 5D and the 3D is merging together and is coming together, and it's very soon. It's very close for you all. With the star here, this also talks about wish fulfillment. It talks about wishes coming true, and it also talks about healing. It talks about a healing period. So for a lot of you with the star energy, you've been going through a healing period, or you're needing to heal at this moment. But I do see that your wishes and dreams are coming true. Some of you may be wishing for twins. Some of you may be wishing to have a big family, but a lot of you may be wishing to have twins. And I do see that as very possible here with this energy. But with the star card, this just lets me know that manifestations are happening for you all. And these babies are definitely ready to be conceived. They're in line to conception. They've manifested their book of lives. But I do see here with the star, number 17 could be important for you all. 17 days, weeks, or months. But 17 is just going to be a very important number for you all in general. And I just love this energy here. The star is a very beautiful energy. So I do see here just a lot of manifestations, a lot of good things happening, a lot of wish fulfillment, conception. And I do see here that this is going to be a miracle conception, a miracle baby. Some of you are definitely going to be carrying twins, which is going to be a miracle. So this is very beautiful. This is a very beautiful energy. Nothing you really need to worry about here. I just see here a lot of good things happening for you all. So stay hopeful, stay present, keep wishing, keep manifesting. It is going to come true for you all. So we also have here wedding. This situation involves marriage, so a lot of you are definitely already married. You're in a high level commitment, or for those of you who are not married, you are definitely going to be married when you do conceive these babies or when you have these babies. So I do see marriage is very important here. So a lot of you are going to conceive when you're married, or a lot of you are going to be conceiving very soon, and then it's going to lead to marriage. But it feels very strongly that a lot of you are going to be married when you conceive this child. I do see that this situation is going to be very beautiful, and I do see some of you could already be married right now. So a lot of you, if you're already married, then these babies are getting ready to come through for you very soon. But for the rest of you that are not married and are wanting to be married, then marriage is definitely on the table for you, and these babies will most likely be conceived when you're married. A lot of you, your marriage is going to be very beautiful, very hopeful, everything that you wish for, very loving and very intimate. I feel here is going to be the one. This person is definitely going to be the one for you. So we're going to go ahead and get into conception and birth timing. So the first card we have here is September conception. So a lot of you are going to be conceiving in the month of September. We also have here February conception. So a lot of you are going to be conceiving in February. A lot of you are going to be conceiving in September, but February actually has already passed. So for some of you in this reading, this pile, you may be conceiving next year in February. This is a timeless reading, so please take the messages how they resonate. This can resonate for now or at a later timing, but whenever you're meant to see this is when you're meant to see this. But some of you are going to be conceiving in February and some is going to be September. We also have born in November, and actually interesting enough, if some of you conceive in February, your baby definitely is going to be born in November. And if you have twins, then some of you, your baby may be due in November and may be born a little earlier, but for a lot of you, this baby definitely is going to be conceived in February and born in November. And the last card I have for you is I will be conceived within a few months. So actually within the next few months is going to be September. So that goes very well together. Some of you are going to be conceiving within a few months and some of you are going to be conceiving in September. So you may take those timings however they resonate. But I do see here a lot of you are going to be conceiving within the next few months. And some of you may be conceiving at a later timing, specifically February. All right, so we also have pregnancy symptom, pregnancy glow. So a lot of you are going to be glowing when you're pregnant. This is going to be one of your signs that you have conceived, that you're pregnant. People are going to be looking at you and they're going to be like, wow, you are glowing, like you're definitely pregnant. But this is definitely going to be a pregnancy symptom for some of you. Also have full-term birth, 36 to 40 weeks. And some of you, if you're having twins, then most twins don't make it past 38 weeks, which is still full-term. So some of you may be going up to 38 weeks, but it definitely is going to be full-term for your baby if they're going to be twins. But full-term birth came through here, so there's no need to worry. These babies are going to be super cooked. They're going to be full-term. We have it is time to heal, and I actually love that because it goes with the star, and it was exactly what I was talking about, that you guys have been healing, that you've been needing to go through a healing period. So for a lot of you, it is time for you to heal. It's time for you to heal your connection, heal things that have been happening to you, just healing in general with the star card here. And it's not going to take too long. I don't feel like it's going to be painful healing, but I do feel like you guys definitely need to do some more healing and to stay hopeful and to stay positive. Butterflies could be a sign for you as well. And also, this is my new deck, Dream Baby Says. It has so much timing and a lot of cute messages like this and like this. But I do have a new deck. It has so many cards in it. But for anyone that's interested, this is my deck. And we also have pregnancy symptom, breast tenderness. So we have another pregnancy symptom. So for a lot of you, another symptom is going to be breast tenderness, to let you know that you've conceived, that you're already pregnant. So that is pretty much it for these messages right here. We're also going to get into some signs that you may be seeing from your baby to let you know that they are there. We have the color red. So this could be an important color. It could be an aura, it could be a favorite color, but this is going to be a sign for you. And we also have license plates. So there's going to be maybe important numbers or letters on license plates to let you know that that is a message from your baby. It is a sign, so pay attention to that. All right, so last but not least, we're going to go ahead and get into the features, a few letters and a few more zodiacs, and then we're going to end our reading. So we're going to start off with the features, and for the features, this could be you, your person, or your baby's features. We have amber eyes, and amber is kind of like almost like a hazel brown, but it's more like a brown, just very, very light. So I guess you could say light brown, but it actually looks just like this. I've seen quite a few people with this color, and it's almost like an orangish kind of yellow color. So definitely a lot of babies here, or you or your person, may have amber eyes. We have honey blonde hair, curly hair, light brown eyes, and as soon as I said amber eyes, we have light brown eyes that came through as well. We have green eyes here, so a lot of eyes. And the last card I have is chestnut skin tone. So chestnut skin tone is basically melanin, but this is all the features I have here. So again, this could be you, your person, or your baby's features. We also have Sagittarius as a zodiac, and Sagittarius is in November. So for a lot of you, this baby is going to be born in November as a Sagittarius, but you could also conceive in that time as well. We have Scorpio, which is also in November. So a lot of you, these babies, one or both of them, are definitely going to be born in November as a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, or some of you may be conceiving in November during that season. But November is going to be very significant for a lot of you, so that could be conception or birth timing. And the last thing we have is Pisces. So some of you may be conceiving or giving birth to this baby during Pisces season. And also with the zodiacs, that can be sun, moon, and rising. We have the letter B, the letter G, the letter O, the letter R, and the last letter we have is Y. So that is pretty much all I have for you guys. This is all the messages I have here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you all so much for coming to this reading. If you liked it, give it a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on how it resonates. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post videos. Also follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as this YouTube channel, Goddess Amondria. You may also find my services on there where you can book a reading with me. You can connect with me and find more messages from your babies. But overall, thank you all so much for your love and support. I appreciate you all so much. That's all I have for you all. So hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.